It's Mega Base time.
Are you ready, kids?
Excuse me? Who the hell are you?
I can't hear you.
I said, who the hell are you?
Oh.
That's right, guys. Today, oh, that's really close. Today, we're running it back to one of the most popular episodes I've ever done and building a Mega Base SpongeBob house. If you don't remember, let me take you back. I deleted the world. I can't take you back. I'm sorry. Yeah, that looks really good, didn't it? I don't know why I deleted that world. I really liked it. That's actually really irritated me. But anyway, today this is turning into SpongeBob's town. Well, not really. We're building SpongeBob's house first. This is going to be a very progressive thing that we build throughout the series, and hopefully each townhouse indicates a different farm/thing. So today, SpongeBob's house is going to be the concrete farm, because this is all going to be made out of concrete, let's be honest here. So I'm going to need a lot of it, which means I'm going to need a concrete farm materials. The materials I need, but not subjected to, are, starting off, we're going to need a bit of oak wood. I mean, other woods are available, but if you use mangrove, you're a weirdo. It's really hard to mine, and this isn't a beauty project. I'm also going to need a lot of iron, and you know, I could build an iron farm, and I probably should build one, but we all know, if you've watched me, that my track record with iron farms is not the best, so I'm putting it off. See, who needs an iron farm when you got one of these bad boys? These things go on forever. You know, these cows will do be fine for now. Yeah, just fine. I'm also going to need a hell of a lot of cobblestone, some leaves, some sand, and finally I'm going to need a couple of mushrooms. Not those kind. Get your head out of the gutter. And I think that is everything that we need, apart from 2 spaces. Ignore the arrows, guys. I'm completely fine. We need 2 big things. One is slime, and one is honey. The slime's easy. All we gotta do is go out there, find ourselves a swamp, and then just destroy every slime I see. Die, die, die. All of the babies, die, 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 die. Yes! Oh, almost lost my cool there. Right, we got all our slime. We got everything we need. All it's now is the honey. It's time to remove some bees from their home. I will be taking you from your home. You from your home. If I can reach. You. And finally, you. Right, we've managed to get ourselves, I don't even know how many bees' nests this is. It's a lot. So now I can just craft up a bunch of campfires. Now I can just place all these campfires on the side of the house. I don't think he'll burn it down, I hope. And then I can put all the bees' nests on top of them. I also need to make sure that these are all blocked off with trapdoors, because I don't want the bees flying into their deaths. Now, I only need 8 honey blocks, so I feel like I might have gone a little bit overboard, to be honest. And I also don't actually know if these pink petals around allows bees to pollinate. Oh, they clearly do. He's got stuff all over his butt. Jesus Christ. Well, all I've got to do now is take a seat and wait for my 8 honey blocks to come in. Okay, we've got the 8 honey blocks. We have everything we need to start this farm. And once it's done, we can get started on the SpongeBob SquarePants house. But for now, I need to grab all these materials. And I need to head on over to the end portal, which is somewhere around here. That's obviously why I built around here, because I knew the concrete farm was going to be first. And I knew it had to be by the end portal. So, yeah. I mean, I don't actually know where the end portal comes up, but there is a staircase over there to go down. So, we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. As for now, we need to get started on building this farm. So straight away we've got to dig this whole area out. Okay, right, we've uncovered some diamonds. I don't want them. I'm filthy rich. Let's get that clear. Now it is time to build this farm. Am I going to go through it with you step by step? No, because I don't have a clue. So, unlucky, I guess. I mean, look, I've built this farm about 4 times now. I still can't tell you anything about it. I mean, I've started off with a note block. I'm not playing a tune in this farm. I want concrete. I mean, I just don't get this redstone. So, instead of me trying to waffle through it, here's a time lapse. I mean, this redstone malarkey is not all what it's cut out to be honest. I've watched this whole tutorial. I've built this farm 4 times, and this is what I can tell you. I can tell you that this is the on button. What this button does, I ain't got a clue, to be brutally honest with you. That, like, I'm not a chance. These things, it's a mystery. It really is. The only other thing I can tell you is the reason there's slime here and honey here It's because apparently they don't stick to one another. But the farm's built. I'm still as confused as ever. Does it work? I don't know. So let's just all pray. Is the chunk loader on? Again, don't know how this works, but it's there apparently. So please work. Yes! I'm a genius! Well, the guy who made the video is a genius, but you know, I'm making this video, so I must also be a genius. Actually, I might have spoke too soon. I don't know if it works on the other side. I also don't know how to get into the end. Like this. Whoa! Oh! Okay, I'm in. Oh, oh, something just had to go wrong, didn't it? Something had to go wrong. What have I done wrong? Oh, there's no sign there. Is it? Oh, the sign's in the wrong place. Oh, Jesus. Ah! Ah! No! 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 Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh my God, I haven't got an elytra. Move, please. How did I even look at you? Oh. Just breathe. Breathe and craft a sign. The Enderman's still out there, but it's fine. Just craft a sign. It'll be fine. Oh, this is embarrassing. Okay. Okay. Have I got a water bucket? No. If I do this, make a sauce? No. Make a sauce. There, I guess. Does it really make a difference? Yes, apparently so. Is this fine now? Are we good? Are we done? Can we be done, please? I want to be done. Are we done? Why is it coming down here? Are we done? We're done. We're done. This isn't moving. We're not done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. It's hey. I'm still a genius. I am stuck, but you know, I can fix that easy. Right. Okay. There's a lot of. Oh, is he still angry at me? I'm scared. I didn't kill that Enderman, so I don't really know where he is. But now I can just sit here at AFK and just hopefully get a lot of orange concrete. So let's just wait and see for an hour. Okay, it's been an hour and I'm hoping this is enough because if it's not, then I've gone way too overboard. But I don't know how to build one, so we're gonna take it over to the super fat world and try and use world edit to get a perfect pineapple shape. So let's see how this goes. As far as I'm aware, if you create a hollow sphere with, why isn't this working? Okay, here we are. Hollow sphere, and we do it in orange concrete powder, and then I don't know, size 5, let's do. It should drop to create a nice pineapple shape. Right. Okay. Maybe it wasn't big enough. Let's try 10. How does 10 size up? You know what? It's not a hollow sphere, is it? It's not. It's not supposed to be hollow. I've done hollow again. Okay, let's try this again. Not a hollow sphere, and this should create a crash in my game. Okay, there we go. It's well, we can't go bigger than this, and that is tiny. That's absolutely abysmal. And I feel like if I go bigger, my PC's going to crash. Okay, I've googled it. This command should work and should build me a hollow pineapple with different dimensions. Hopefully, I mean. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. This should be what I want. The size I don't know about, but yeah, no, that's way too long. But it's getting there. We're getting somewhere, guys. And I think this one now should be the one. Yes, this is perfect. This is exactly what we need. It is 17,000 blocks, but hopefully that farm will get us through it. Now, as for where I'm building this magnificent thing, it's obviously going to be under here, because that's what the build's about. It's about a concrete farm, so I want to build it directly on top of this farm, so I just need to get in the centre of it, which I don't want to fall into this thing, so the centre is here, and then I'm just going to dig up. Do it the old-fashioned way, and I'm hoping when I get up, it'll be relatively flat, so I can build this pineapple on it. Okay, we're up. Please be flat, please. Okay, it's not. It's bad. This is the centerpiece, and we've got to build the massive pineapple. We're gonna need to do terraforming. Yay! Well, actually, I guess it doesn't have to be directly in the center of this. This this could actually be better if it's on the outskirts, and I'll just build a tunnel downwards. But for now, I'm just going to get the pineapple down so we know what we're dealing with. Now, I'm going to try and time-lapse the building of this, but I feel like it's going to take a lot longer than I think. So there might be a time-lapse. There might not be. Let's just see. Right, a few things to note from that time lapse. Firstly, I don't know where all these people have came from, but it's really hard to build with these around, and I don't know how to get rid of them. I'm pretty sure it's because I broke the XP farm and they've all came flying out, but they need to leave. Somebody help. Secondly, that whole time lapse that you saw was about half an hour of work, and it was that little. So I don't think I'm going to be able to time lapse me building the whole thing. So I'm just going to be back when the pineapples are done. 8 hours, 20,000 orange concrete blocks I've used. Why? Why did I go this big? Why must... Never again. Never again, apart from the fact that I've got to do Squidward's house and Patrick's house at some point, and the Krusty Krabs. This project is going to be massive, and I regret it already, but it's done. Well, I say it's done. It's nowhere near done. It's currently just an orange egg. It's not a pineapple. I've got so much more to do, and if you think for a second I'm doing the interior of this thing, you are off your head, okay? The interior, I've already decided. It's going to be stone around the edges, and it's going to be a big hole down to the farm with concrete, and I will probably come back to what the interior at a later date, but today, no chance. But there's no point stopping there. We do actually need to get this looking like SpongeBob's house. So to start off, we're going to do the leaves. So we're going to need a bit of lime concrete. But you know, we've got this super duper machine, so lime concrete's easy to get. This, if you don't have one in your world, what are you doing? Just get one. I also am going to need to buy myself a Badlands, because I'm going to use blue terracotta for the doors and the windows. So I don't actually know where one is, but thankfully I've got 6 phantom membranes. So thankfully I can just repair this and fly there. Don't need any more walking for me. And it's only 5,000 blocks away, so it won't take too long. At least there's a giant pineapple to find how I get back. Yeah, that looks brilliant. And I don't need that much blue terracotta. Only the 26 stacks. It'll be fine. It will take me minutes. Just had a sudden realisation I'm going to have to dye all this blue, which means I'm going to have to go mining for lapis as well. Okay, just the shulker box full of terracotta. Now to get the lapis. Oh god, this is so long. I think for how long this takes, you guys should, subscribe, leave a like, and share it with someone, please. Sorry, just flying home to get lapis. Look how cool this is. This is a jungle encapsulated in a whole hillside. Right, somebody's got to give me an idea to build in here quickly. We have to build something in here. If you've got any ideas, let me know. This is class. The coordinates are, these are the coordinates. Someone remember them. Someone remember that. Come on then, let's get this lapis down here. There's going to be millions, I can feel it. Here's the first, the second, the third, which actually weirdly might just be enough. Oh, it's enough with 32 to spare. Right, I think we've got everything we need to build these leaves at the top and the door. So let's just get started. How you build leaves, I don't really know, to be honest. I'm pretty sure if I just build up in some sort of way, it should look okay. Well, you'd like to think so, wouldn't you? Well, one's done. Let's see how bad it looks. You know what? Minus the water, I actually think it looks pretty decent. I don't know if it will look good the whole way around, but we've got to give it a go, because I think that looks decent. So let's just time lapse it. Oh, it is looking good. Not as good as these piggies, though. Die! 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 Sorry about that, guys. I was just kidding. But yeah, the SpongeBob build is almost done. The exterior, anyway. We've just got to add a door. If you don't know, SpongeBob has got this sort of safe door on his pineapple. So all I did was do like a 3-layered safe door, because you got to add depth to the thing, guys. That's what a key builder does. But yeah, the only thing that I couldn't do was the little spiral bit in the middle. I didn't have enough room, but to be honest, I think it turned out all right. The only slight change I might have made is I don't know if blue terracotta is the right thing to do, but in my creative testing world, light blue concrete was too light, so I had to go with this. I think it looks good in the end, and I'll definitely take it. Now, the next thing to build is the window, which is quite easy. It's just I've got to sort of mould the circular area around this pineapple, so I think it should look good, but we'll see. As for the glass, I've gone with light blue because I just think it goes well with the windows. The only thing is I don't know whether to put like light blue concrete behind it, but I feel like when I do the interior of the pineapple, it's going to look good that you can see through it. So I think I'm just going to leave it as that for now. But I think with both these windows put in, the whole build should hopefully be finally done. It's done. It's actually done. That is massive. I have gone way too big with this. And the issue that I have is that I've set the standard now. I want to build the whole of Bikini Bottom, which means every single building I build from now on has to be this size. So when I build Squidward's house there, Patrick's house there, they've all got to be this size. From the Krusty Krabs to the Chum Bucket, this world is in for a treat, to be honest. But yeah, as I said, I did have an idea for the interior, but I said in my last survival series, I sort of half-arse everything, and I don't want to do that this series, so I'm actually going to leave the interior up to you guys of what you want me to put in there, because I'm very unsure. Right now, it's a mob farm, really. That is all it is. So if you guys have any ideas, please let me know. The idea that, oh, no. Every time I'm trying to speak, I always look at one of you, man. Move. Right, as I was saying, the idea that I have is I want to build a giant scale of SpongeBob's living room, and then through the TV there'll be like a concrete farm on the TV that you go through to get down into the concrete farm. If you guys think that's a good idea, then we'll go with that. But if you have any other suggestions, let me know and I will go with the best one. But unfortunately, that does mark the end of today's episode. So if you guys did enjoy, please be sure to like and subscribe. This took a lot of time, so I'd appreciate any support. But yeah, on to the next week.